So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down how to use Google Ads Brand Exclusions on your PMax and Search Ad campaigns. And what I want to do is explain this in really simple terms, what this is, how to apply it, and some of the strategies I use to get the most out of brand exclusions. Now, the reason why brand exclusions are so valuable, and in my opinion, a game changer, is because it gives you greater control over where your ads show. And in turn, this helps you to avoid any wasted ad spend and drive more conversions from your campaigns. So if all of that sounds good, then this video is for you. Now, to kick things off, brand exclusions are a type of optimization you can apply at the settings level to your PMax and Search Ad campaigns. And what this allows you to do is exclude your ads from showing for searches related to specific brands. So for example, if you run an e-commerce store that sells athletic clothes, but you don't stock Nike, you can actually exclude any searches related to Nike, so you're not showing to an irrelevant audience. Now, what this does is it ensures that your ads are not showing for irrelevant searches or irrelevant audiences, which would result in wasted ad spend and ultimately no conversions. And ultimately, this feature gives you way more control over your campaigns, because if you've run PMax campaigns before, you know how volatile they can be. Even search campaigns nowadays can be super volatile with the sort of search terms that can be triggered. So what this does is it really allows you to trim the fat on some of your campaigns so you're not showing to irrelevant audiences. So getting into how you can apply brand exclusions to your campaigns, the first thing you'll need to do is create what's called a brand list. And just a quick note, this is going to be different from your exclusion list, which holds your negative keywords and your negative placements. Now, the way how you can build a brand list is by navigating to the tools icon, then clicking on shared library, and then clicking on brand lists. And then after that, you just need to click the blue button with the plus on it. Now from here, all you need to do is attribute a name to that brand list and simply search for the brand names that you want to exclude. So for example, if you wanted to add Nike to your brand list, all you need to do is search for this and then click on the relevant website. Now, one thing that's worth noting is that this is still a relatively new feature to Google, so it won't have all of the brands that you're searching for, especially if you're looking to add smaller brands to your brand list, and essentially submit a website that Google will review. And if approved, you will then be able to add this to your brand list, which you can then further apply to your brand exclusions. Okay, so once you've created your brand list, and by the way, you can add multiple websites to your brand list, all you need to do is select this and click apply as exclusion. And from here, you just need to select the relevant PMax or Search Ad campaigns you want to apply this brand list exclusion to. After that, you just hit apply and you're good to go. Okay, so to round things off, I actually want to cover two really simple but effective strategies for using brand exclusions. Now, the first strategy is going to be leveraging your auction insights data. Now, what this will involve is you running an auction insights report on your PMax or your Search Ad campaigns to identify what other brands you're showing against in the bid in the Google Ads auction. Now, what this involves is running an auction insights report on your PMax and Search Ads campaigns to identify any irrelevant brands your ads are showing against. And what you can do is take those brands and apply them to your brand list, which can then be applied as brand exclusions. And ultimately, what this is going to help you do is reduce any irrelevant traffic, which is going to redirect spend and focus from the Google algorithm into more relevant audiences. Now, the second strategy is going to involve excluding your own brand name. Now, this might seem a bit counterintuitive, and it's definitely more of an advanced optimization, but I like to apply a brand exclusion with my clients' brand names on specific PMax campaigns. Now for this, I always create a separate brand list that just has my client's brand website in there. Now, the reason I do this is I like to run very tailored and specific PMax campaigns that are purely focused on targeting new customers. And by excluding a business's brand name, what that allows me to do is force Google to not rely on branded search terms or brand related search terms, and it forces it to target more colder traffic to actually go out and find new customers for me. And for sure, with these campaigns, the CPAs are going to be a bit higher, but you have to factor in that you are bringing in new customers, which are ultimately going to become repeat customers if your business is set up for that. Okay, so there you have it. Hopefully now you understand how brand exclusions work and how to apply them to your campaigns, and then some strategies around them. Now, if you are running Google Ads for your business, feel free to use the link in the description to book a call with me, and I will personally audit your Google Ads account to show you how you can drive more revenue from your campaigns. Great, thank you very much, and I will see you on the next video.